Subscribe to Highest Good, where we tell you your future.
Nice to have you back, Taurus. On Monday, love is deeply private and very passionate today with the current planetary configuration. Even if everyone knows of your relationship with a certain person, they certainly do not realize how deeply in love you actually are, and perhaps you do not either until an event that occurs today makes you realize exactly what is going on. You may choose to keep this a secret a while longer. It's probably just as well that you don't make romantic plans during the Mercury retrograde period that starts this week. Things could change on a whim. Luckily, relying on your instincts can help with any decisions. Prepare to be contemplative over the weekend. You're not always comfortable being alone with your feelings, but this could be a productive period if you give in. The coinciding moon closes out your emotional week, signaling a good time to use your imagination and creativity to think about your future romantic plans. Reflect on lessons you've learned in the past so you don't make the same mistakes again. On Tuesday, you feel great and full of charisma and magic due to the current planetary alignment, which brings a special blend of romance in your life. If you are talking to someone for the first time, then you can expect to hit it off right away. You will feel relaxed and able to talk from your heart about anything, which is a blessing that should not be taken lightly. Love is deeply private and very passionate today. With the current planetary configuration, Mercury will start its slow down mode from this week onwards, and that will impact your entire body and mental disposition. This is a time for transformation and you will have some mental blocks. Mercury indicates intellect and analytical capacity, so naturally during this week you can make some wrong decisions. You may get minor issues like headache or cold. There will be multiple things that can distract you, so try to have focus. You will be having some issues like absent-mindedness. This situation will disappear after this transit of the moon. For the time being, you need to take care of your head area. Please don't think too much or act. You need a lot of rest and sleep. On Wednesday, celestial energy brings you an understanding that may have been hidden beneath the thoughts and general business of your daily life. It concerns your relationship with someone and the depth of feeling between you. You may not have paid much attention to what has been really going on, having so much to attend to. You become aware of hidden possibilities today which could enrich your life. You can let your emotions flow freely with today's astral energy. If you have felt like holding back from letting your latest lover know how you are deep inside, you will not be able to any longer, and it is probably not a good idea to continue pretending any longer. It is safe to say what you need to say, and your lover really aches to hear this. On Thursday, today you might consider entering into a business partnership with a relative or neighbor. This could show promise of success and is definitely worth serious consideration. You will want to be sure it's right for you, so caution is recommended. You might even get around to considering the nitty-gritty of a possible agreement. But for the most part, it isn't likely that you will be making any final decisions yet. The current astral configuration implies that you have a chance to develop a relationship that is based on spiritual ideas and attitudes rather than the more ego based principles that usually dominate people's lives together. You may have wanted a partnership in which you felt that you were literally growing with another person. So take the opportunity whilst you can, as you are now ready for the challenge. On Friday, the value of any investment you may have made in land, including your home, could come into your thoughts today. Whatever time and energy you've put into it is likely to pay off, and this might make a difference to you while formulating plans for the future. You might spend some time working outside, which should clear your head and enable you to get your thoughts together. A female friend could join you. You can have concerns regarding your beauty. That will be just a temporary mode, and you don't have to worry about that. Venus is triggering your head area, and that too in a slow down manner, so minor headaches are possible. You should take care of your genital organs as there are chances of bacterial attacks. Your emotional self is also active, so there will be emotional issues as well. This is also a week of meditation and healing. On Saturday, a lot of serious matters are on your mind, perhaps involving plans for the future. It's likely that you will want to stay home today and do some contemplating. Various new opportunities could be coming your way, and you won't want to let them pass you by without serious consideration. Chores around the house could prove a valuable outlet for physical energy while allowing thoughts to churn in your mind. The desire for personal and career advancement could cause you to consider furthering your education in some way. Someone close to you, probably a woman, could wake you up to the advantages of returning to school and getting an advanced degree at some point in the future. You may want to wait a little bit before deciding, but something has shifted within you. It's time for some kind of change. Be prepared. On Sunday, the current astral configuration implies that you have a chance to develop a relationship that is based on spiritual ideas and attitudes, rather than the more ego-based principles that usually dominate people's lives together. You may have wanted a partnership in which you felt that you were literally growing with another person. So take the opportunity whilst you can, as you are now ready for the challenge. Today you're apt to be a bit preoccupied. You might find yourself considering concepts that others think are strange and impractical. This might involve metaphysics or the occult or unusual ways of making a living, or all of the above. You might want to discuss this with others. However, you should make a decision based on your preferences without influence from those who aren't directly involved.
Money and career.
Monday will find you in a good position. You will be successful in your activities, and progress will also be very fine. This is the ideal day for fulfilling your desires. Venus is moving in a sector for short travels, communication and networking. There will be a lot of projects, and that can be tiring as well. So you need to do a lot of multitasking. Those who work in media, communication and electronics will have more work. Those who work as teachers and counselors also will have new projects. This is a busy time, and you have to have a specific plan for your work. Mars will start triggering your professional relationships too. This will bring a lot of opportunities to be visible in the social domain. You will try to expand your business too. However, there are chances for arguments as well. On Tuesday, students should try to widen the horizons of their knowledge by engaging themselves in practical fieldwork. This week is best suited for practical experience of various aspects of your studies. It would also be a good idea to join some creative courses during this period. Engineering students will need to work really hard to achieve desired results. To get even better results in examinations, we recommend that students study in a group. This will undoubtedly benefit them the most. Students intending to migrate abroad can commence formalities for the same during this week. We recommend students to meditate during times of stress. Wednesday is a period about good news in your employment picture. If you've been languishing in a job you hate or wishing you could find something that pays more, you'll be able to attract more creative job offerings now and even leave on good terms with great references. Aspects indicate a pay bump that could help clear up the bills. On Thursday, you have a period of opportunity but also instability regarding employment and health. It's important to be ready to take action because a new position may come unexpectedly. Don't quit your job before you're sure the new one will work out. With the universe affecting your communication, it's imperative to get everything in writing before gambling with your funds. On Friday, teachers, counselors, and HR people will be looking for new opportunities. There will be some projects from the media and publishing sector as well. Work-related travel can also come up. Mars is moving through the sector for team ventures and collective projects. This is a very good time for joining new teams. Projects from the scientific and technical communication sector can also come up. You will try to start a long-term project. Projects from international organization are also seen. However, there are chances for arguments with your teammates. You should avoid that. This is a good time to work for children and youth groups as well. You should be very keen on your own ventures. Martian influence can make you very aggressive, so be careful while investing in risky ventures. On Saturday, Mars is moving through the sector for career and bosses during this week. This is an ideal place for Mars and that will make you very ambitious. However, Mars indicates struggles as well. There will be certain projects which can be very challenging. You will get enough opportunities to promote your career. New opportunities to start a new project or a new team can also come up. Opportunities from the creative sector can also come up and that will be short-term projects. This is a good time to keep a good relationship with your colleagues. New colleagues and new opportunities can also come up. On Sunday, Mars is moving through the sector for foreign collaborations. This is a very good opportunity for working for foreign companies. Projects from the media and mass communication related sectors can also come up. There will be some issues for bloggers. Spiritualists and mentors will also have some opportunities. Venus is influencing your team settings and creativity, so you can assume that you will be having some team discussions. There will be a lot of opportunities to join a new team as well.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.